Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. Today is March 26th, 2021, and this is your daily dose of reality reading for today. This reading is for the collective. It may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Let's see what we come up with for today's daily dose of reality. Alright, let's see. We're starting off with... It looks like we're starting something new that we're passionate about. There's something new that we're starting that we're passionate about. This is a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start. And it could be just about anything. Let's see. Okay, we have a lot of thoughts that we're getting a lot of messages in. Messages from our ancestors, possibly. This could be spirit guides, it could be our higher power. We're receiving messages. And I believe these messages are about what it is that we're passionate about, that we're going to start. It looks like we're sitting or we're resting or meditating about what it is that we're going to start, that we're meditating about. And we might have different thoughts on what this is. There might be something we're contemplating. Maybe we're putting things together in our head on how this is going to work. This could be... It looks like we might have choices to make. We're balancing our choices, and that might be why we're laying here. It looks to me like we're in meditation. Maybe we're speaking to our spirit guides or our ancestors, asking for help to balance our choices, and maybe this is a choice that we have to decide on. Something that we're passionate about that we have to decide on. And maybe we may have more options, and this may be just one of them. These may be options that we're thinking about, and we're balancing our choices in this. This could be a Gemini here. We have the willpower and the control to balance these choices appropriately. As you can see, we have a feminine energy in this card here. And she's riding along. She's along for the ride. She's in control. Even though she doesn't have a set of reins in her hands, She's in control of this chariot. I'm not saying it's a female, I'm just saying feminine energy. And it might be, we might have a choice, there might be choices that we're passionate about with regards to a relationship. This card is Gemini and this card is Cancer. So this person is in control. They have the willpower to balance these choices. But here we can see we're contemplating, we're thinking about these choices that we have. And we're being guided by either our ancestors, spirit guides, our God source, our Blessed Mother could be watching. Somebody's watching over her as she's making these, looking at all her options. She's looking at options. These are all options. Thoughts. They're thoughts in her head, they're options. And she's balancing out her choices. And she has control over it. And when I say she, it's not necessarily female, it could be male. We're having difficulties, though, with our patience. We're not being very patient when it comes to our passion. We have the willpower and the control, but we're not being patient about it. It looks like maybe some of our energy is being drained. Just thinking about all of these thoughts that we have. Our energy might be getting drained. And there's new communication. We have, it could be coming in the form of written communication from one of these thoughts. We may have pinpointed the thought. I mean, we may be writing down our thoughts. We may be documenting them. We might be communicating with somebody. We might be communicating with one of these choices that we have. And we might be communicating in some form such as text message, email, snail mail. There's communication taking place with one of the options. I got 2 cards, so I'm going to take them. Okay. And like I said before, we're not taking action right now because we're feeling extremely drained. For some reason, we're feeling extremely drained. Maybe we're being drawn between the 2 choices. Maybe I feel like we're being pulled in 2 different directions. That's what I just heard. We're being pulled in 2 directions here. And that's why our energy is being drained. But we're going to take action. And we're going to follow the path that we're on that is going to lead, we're taking action, following the path that we're on. It's going to lead to some sort of a relationship that we should be satisfied with. But in the process of doing this, following this path, we're being drained of our energy. I feel like this is a relationship, some sort of relationship reading, and that there's apparently some choices that we have to make. And we know which one it is. We know which person. They're opposites. They're polar opposites. The seahorses are facing different directions. But we know. We know which one. Alright, let's do one from the Starseed Oracle. One card, please. We feel like we have the weight of the world. We need to set boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. So, we need to set boundaries. It sounds like, even though we're balancing our choices, it sounds like we might not be balancing our choices the way we should. And we feel like we have the weight of the world, and we feel like we're sinking. We feel like we're sinking. You need to let it go. It's not yours to carry. That is it for today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below, and feel free to share and hit the like button. Thank you and have a great day.